Join discord.gg/flatearth and enter a check-in room. Someone will come along and verify you to get involved in the conversation about our Earth.
Yeah, sorry, my language is terrible. Yeah, he ended up being a disingenuous young man, so we had to put him on mute to teach him a lesson. If he wants to be unmuted...
He said it was his ADHD, so I told him we'll just leave you muted for a little bit, like about till you grow out of it, and then we'll bring you back on. And now he says he's ready.
Oh, okay. Awesome stuff. So I'll tell you what, just because I'm feeling, I don't know, fruity, I'll unmute him. I'll keep my finger over the mute another motherfucker button, just in case he is that motherfucker that I need to mute. But yes, borrrnana. Yeah, borrrnana, you've got controllers on it. Yeah, me too. So, borrrnana, wagwan.
Hello?
Wagwan, my man. What's up?
Wagwan, my brother.
What's up? What brings you to our server?
I'm trying to learn about flat Earth and stuff.
Okay, mate. So, what questions would you think would be best to ask a person who says the Earth is not what you've been told all of your life? What do you think is a good question?
Well, like, why do you think that?
Did you hear what I said about a minute ago with regards to the Earth being observed, measured, practically used and navigated across as a flat stationary plane? Did you hear that bit?
Were you talking to a friend of mine called Molly by any chance?
No, I was primarily talking to myself and everybody at the same time.
Oh yeah. I was actually listening the whole time.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah.
So he's not going to last long. I can see that. So you guys can do what you want.
Thank you, mate. Will do. So like I asked you, mate, being as you heard what I said, what sort of question would you like to ask a person who suggests that you are not living where you think you are?
Like, sorry about the people in the back. I'm in like a bar right now.
All right. Try and focus. What's your question?
Really overwhelming. Right. So, like, why do you go off from what people tell you all your life to then go and think something completely different? Like, why are you so brave to rebel against the people that are saying like the Earth is this, the Earth is that?
I get you. I'd suggest that maybe everybody on the Earth kind of takes it for granted that the Earth is a spinning ball and wouldn't question it anyway. Because everybody says the Earth is a spinning ball. You go to school, they say the Earth's a spinning ball. You turn on the TV and guess what? Star Wars, spinning ball. So why would you question it, right? The thing is, we did. Some people started questioning those claims because they are against observable reality. We don't feel motion. What? You asked a fucking question. Do I have to mute you? I've been polite and cordial. I'll turn into really quick.
No. I feel that was not. I said, oh my god, but I said, oh my god, because there's like people shouting in this bar. I'm sorry, it scared me.
Right. So pay attention to Jedi instead of everybody else around you.
I'm paying attention, but it scared me. It was super loud.
All right, man. No worries. Calm down. You'll be fine.
Thank you. Someone said something really good.
It's all right. Chill. So, all right, I get you. Everybody lives on a spinning ball because that's what we got told. The thing is, when you question it, you don't find any evidence. This is going to be a hard conversation if you've got background noise.
Let me move away from this background noise. 1 minute. Hello?
All right, here's a question for you. Do you observe curvature of the Earth with your own eyes?
Do I observe? No, because when I look far enough, it still looks like it's going straight.
Yeah, awesome. So it's not something that you see, is it? Do you sense? Yeah, exactly. Do you feel or sense any motion to the Earth? Do you feel like the Earth's going somewhere? Not our question.
Nah, like to say I was on in a car or on a bike or something. If I don't feel any sort of movement against.
Don't care about bike or car or fucking merry-go-round, mate. The Earth, the thing that you're standing on, does that feel like or look like it is moving anywhere?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So, two primary claims. They say the Earth is a ball. We don't see curvature. They say that the Earth is a ball and moving. We don't detect or sense any motion. So therefore, the burden of proof is upon those who assert something against what you see, right?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hiya. So, would you like me to ask a question again?
Alright. Yeah, sorry. It's just like, no matter where I go, the internet goes out. It's really annoying.
All right. Just stand still. We'll get there. So, you don't see curvature.
Alright.
You don't feel motion, right? You're with me on that one.
Yep.
Therefore, the
Yep.
burden of proof would be on those who assert that the Earth is something else other than you detect, right?
Yep.
Awesome. So, do you know at any point in history where the Earth has been measured to have dropped over distance or curvature? Do you know who, how, when that was done?
Nah, I don't think so.
Awesome
No,
stuff.
not
But
that
you
I've ever
would.
heard of. All I know is that this Earth is flat.
Oh, really? Use
No,
your
yeah. So
ADHD.
I've been told that the Earth is round, but I want to rebel against that because I don't see it round. So how is it round?
Yeah, that's a good place to start. And it's trying where I'm trying to get you at. So we don't sense the thing that they tell us we're on. So they would have to prove it to us, wouldn't they? You don't know of any direct measurement of curvature of the Earth, neither do I. Do you know of any direct measurement of motion of the Earth? Do you know of that?
Any direct motion?
Yeah, any direct measurement of the motion of the Earth?
Direct measurement of the motion. Well,
Yeah.
I've heard about like the Earth moving, but I've never felt it. So
Yeah, there you go. Good answer. Thank you for that, honest man. I appreciate you being honest. So, first of all, yeah, we don't see curvature. And second of all, we don't feel any motion. These two things
yeah.
have been told to us, right? Where is the most. Well, let me start that question again. Where do we get the majority of the evidence from that the Earth is a ball spinning in the vacuum of space? Would you agree with me when I say, well, they've gone to space and they've taken a picture of the Earth and it looks like a ball?
Well, it definitely does, but for all we know, they could be using one of those lenses that makes everything look circular.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, I'll agree with you on that point, mate, because they're going to a place that me and you and nobody in the server's ever been to, so it's unfalsifiable or non-verifiable information, right? It could have been manipulated, yeah? Awesome stuff. And I completely agree with you on that. The thing is, I know why it's been manipulated. You see, it has to be manipulated because the place that they're going to, the vacuum of space, can't exist. Not if the Earth is declared to be an open system. You know that the Earth has got an atmosphere and we're breathing that gas, right?
Oh yeah, like the ozone layer.
Yeah, all of those gases that we breathe. Now, you understand that to have gas pressure, like 14 psi or 35 psi in your car tire, for example, you're going to need a container, right? So, do you play football?
Nah, not really.
Yeah.
Nah,
But you know what
I like basketball
is, don't you? Okay, so you know what a basketball is, yeah? You understand that when I pump the basketball up, the gas inside is under pressure, yeah? Can't get out, can it?
Can't get out, yeah.
Awesome. And the only reason that it can't get out is because it's got a basketball around it, right? If you were to pop that basketball, stab it with a knife, the high pressure in the basketball would disperse outwards, wouldn't it?
That's why the basketball flies away when you pop it.
Yeah. So the high pressure would disperse outwards, yeah? We understand this. I just want you to understand. So we're breathing gas pressure. They say that the Earth is an open system, so it hasn't got a beach ball or a basketball around it, and out there's a vacuum. That's a huge problem, because if there's nothing physical for the gas to press upon, then the gas that we breathe would not be under pressure, and if there wasn't something physical stopping the gas from dispersing into the vacuum, then the gas would disperse into the vacuum. You understand this is a huge problem for the vacuum of space, right? And why it can't exist?
Yeah.
Yeah. So being as we don't observe curvature, we don't observe any motion to the Earth, and we now understand that the pictures that they give us from space can't be real because it violates well-known laws of nature, then the Earth can only be flat and stationary, mate. It can't be a spinning ball in a vacuum of space, I'm afraid.
Sorry, repeat that. Someone's just messaged me and I'm quite concerned.
That's okay. Being as we Being as we don't observe any curvature to the Earth, being as we don't observe any motion to the Earth or measure any motion, and being as we've just figured out that the vacuum of space can't be real, then we've only got one option left. If the surface isn't curving, it must be flat, and if we ain't going anywhere, it must be stationary. So the Earth is flat and stationary, man.
Yeah, the sun comes around us.
The sun's in the sky. I don't know necessarily what we mean by
a circle and comes around us, doesn't it? So.
Oh, well, we're on the floor, like your living room, and the sun is like a light on the ceiling. The difference is that light on the ceiling moves. Right? It's the only difference.
Right.
When you see the sun, does the sun look like it moves across the sky? Rises in the east and sets in the west, for example? Yes, no, maybe so. Say it again, Jedi, I weren't listening.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't think so. Do you want me to say that again?
What?
Oh, dear.
Sorry, mate, I can't hear a thing.
Do you observe the sun to move, mate? No, it's fine. Do you observe the sun to move from east to west, sunrise to sunset? Does the sun appear to move across the sky to you? Good. Well, it's obvious we've got some communication problems, mate. When we don't have any lag, I mean, you were trying to have a conversation again at some point.
Listen, mate, I'm on a hotel Wi-Fi and I'm trying to get away from all this noise. You're just telling me it's too loud. Either I sit with the noise or I get no internet.
Well, both ways do not seem good enough to have a cordial conversation, being as one's got background noise and the other one keeps interruption. I mean, you're fine, man. I'm not having a go at you. I'm not upset or anything. I'm just saying maybe you should come back later.
I'll go home tomorrow, so we'll have this civil discussion tomorrow, and I'll just sit and listen to you all, like, talking on the VC tonight. Yeah?
No worries, buddy. Yeah. Right. No worries at all. When you're more able to come back and get involved, you definitely do so, yeah?
I will, yeah.
Well done. Right, cheers, Banana. Take care.
Thank you.
No problem. That's happy customer number 2. Is anybody else new in the server that wants to speak to a flat Earth Jedi about the shape of the Earth? Not just me. My God, there's lots of people in here this evening. We've got Effie Batman.
Tags! What is your profession?
See, old friend, I brought more soldiers than you did.